y'all. We'll see you next time. Dinner was amazing. And now I am chilling. Bad when I record on the phone. I never know where to look. But yeah, so I'm having a good time, y'all. Build our salads. Is it recording? Mm-hmm. Hey guys, happy Cinco de Mayo or whatever de Mayo it is. Where'd you come from? Whatever de Mayo it is by the time y'all, because I'm assuming that Cinco de Mayo means the 5th of May.
Yes.
So today's the 5th of May, but y'all aren't going to be seeing this on the 5th of May. So happy whatever de Mayo. See, you get it? Because it might be Seis de Mayo by the time they see it.
Seis de Mayo?
Yeah, because that's a number in Spanish. But anyway, y'all, hey! TheHallWAY is celebrating Cinco de Mayo. We are not Hispanic, but Stay Hall celebrates everything because I just like to celebrate. So we are not going to go out and get into the whole crowd of it all and trying to go to a Mexican restaurant. And that's another thing. Wallace loves Mexican food, so, you know, we can't miss with celebrating Cinco de Mayo. But he did agree to help me cook our Cinco de Mayo meal. And so I figured it would be fun for y'all to cook with us, so.
Yeah, we're going to whip it up.
What
good.
are we whipping up?
We're going to taco salads.
Taco salads. I can't believe you remember. So he's going to be my sous chef. And this is just what we're going to do. He used to fight me on my celebrations of everything, but how do you feel about it now?
Oh, I'm all about it. It's more chance to eat and spend time together and just enjoy life.
All right, well, are you ready, sous chef?
I am ready.
All right, and I make the bomb taco salad, so I hope y'all ready. Okay, bring me the ground meat.
Ground meat.
And yes, I'm cooking in an old school skillet, cast iron. And here's a little, you know, I always got my helpful hints. I mix my ground meat, so I use the 93.7 or whatever, which is very lean. Mm-hmm. But then I also use the 80-20, which has 20% fat. So that way you still have a nice meat or cut of meat or whatever. I don't know if it's ground meat considered a cut or the cut ground. Yeah, so that's a cut. But you get your fat with your lean, so your meat's not all dried out.
Yeah, it's gonna be dried out. It should have a good juice to it.
Right, so.
Moistness.
And my skillet is already preheated, so. How do y'all celebrate Cinco de Mayo, or do you celebrate Cinco de Mayo? I want to know what y'all doing. But like Wallace said, it's just another chance to eat, drink, and be merry. Because we're probably going to head outside after this, right?
Yeah.
I love sitting on the patio. I am definitely an outside patio type of chick. Another thing that Wallace wasn't really into when we first met. But now he likes to be outside.
Yeah. Outside is good, the fresh air, you know, just being out there and just something about the sunlight kind of falling on you, getting that vitamin D.
Yeah.
The sun is like hit your face and, you know, Richard Pryor, I think I said this before, Richard Pryor said, rub some sunshine. Mudbone said that, rub some sunshine on your face.
Yeah. You want to start grabbing me some of those seasonings that are over there?
Yeah, sure.
You can tell he does this all the time, right? So, I'm going to let
open
this...
up both packs?
No, the actual loose, not the taco seasoning yet, the other seasonings.
Oh.
But yeah, it's going to take a minute for this meat to brown. I'm going to kind of let it get just about done before I add the seasoning. So,
try not to.
I'll get back with y'all once the meat is browned, and then we'll start adding the seasoning. So we'll be back with y'all in a second. The meat is just about done, like halfway, a little more than halfway. I drained a lot of the excess fat, so now we're gonna add our seasonings. So we can get some flavor.
So when you add seasons and what, you know, are there any measurements you go by, or how do you do your seasoning?
Oh, you just gonna ask that because you already know, but you just want the people to know?
Just want the people to know?
I'm gonna add some of this and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So what's funny, right, is if I ever go out of town, and Wallace is not going out of town with me, and he'll try to cook something for himself that I've cooked or something, and he wants to know how I cook it or the recipe, and I tell him, you know, just brown some ground meat and just put a little bit of crushed peppers in it, and then put a little bit of cumin in it, whatever. He always wants to know, well, how much is that, babe? I don't know what a little bit or some. So that's how I cook, because I'm a real cook.
Yeah, exactly. How much is a little bit?
Okay, so I put in a little bit of the crushed peppers, if y'all saw that. Now I'm putting in some cumin.
We need to get some spoons with a little bit on it and some.
That might be some of my merch, see?
Mm-hmm.
I'll make the TheHallWAY rich off of that, and then you'll be wishing, oh, I already used a little bit of that. Now I'm gonna use some cilantro. And I never even knew dry cilantro was a thing. Do you mind eating food with a little bit and some? Sous chef, can you please hand me the green onions?
Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can.
And I like getting the seasonings in here when the meat's not all the way cooked. I don't like putting it in raw because you can overcook seasonings, in my opinion.
Okay.
So I don't like putting it in raw, especially like dry seasonings. You don't want to, I don't know, dry them out even more. That may not be true, but to me, that's how I feel. So I never put any seasoning in while the meat is raw because I don't want it in there all that time. So I wait until it's like halfway through, and then I just feel like you get more flavor out of it that way and not, I don't know. That make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense to me because I know it's going to taste good.
All right, so we just have some chopped up fresh green onions that Wallace hates, that I put in everything, and he still eats it. And if he wasn't standing right here right now, he wouldn't even know it was in here.
So you trying to tell people you be sneaking stuff in my food?
Is it really sneaking stuff in your food when you don't even know it's in there? You say you don't like it, and yeah, I guess. I guess I be sneaking stuff in your food. All right, we're gonna turn down this heat all the way to low because you don't
Turn
want
down for what?
turn down because we don't want it to overcook. Why are you way over there?
Oh, I thought you were going to hand you something else.
Yeah, hand me the taco seasoning. So I mean, there is taco seasoning, of course, as we know in the packs like this. Oh, you want to open it too? Look at you. You are a real sous chef. But I don't like just using this. It never seems to have enough flavor. Now, I probably won't use this whole pack of taco seasoning either because I have seasoned it, but I like to cook, so it's hard for me just to kind of use straight up only manufactured.
And how much is the taco seasoning that you use?
A little more than half of the pack. You think you funny. But it looks good. It
Smells really good.
See? And just mix that in there.
So you don't follow no instructions, no, just how you feel about it.
Right, because I am a chef. I mean, how many times have you watched Top Chef or Beat Bobby Flay or any of that and seen them following a recipe or instructions?
I'm just letting the people know.
I'm a chef. Look at that. It's gonna be good. Oh.
Smells really good.
Yeah. You know what? The people need a close-up of this. Because y'all just listening. Y'all probably think the pan is empty. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's going to be real. You're going to steam up the camera. See? So it's all in there nice and moist. And the meat is done. And this is the biggest part of our taco salad. So we're finished. Now, the real celebration is gonna happen in here. So I have my meat over there resting, which is a real chef term, resting.
Okay.
You should never eat your meat as soon as it's done cooking. You should let it rest. so that it can kind of settle in its own juices
Okay.
and get its flavor.
All
So
right.
while the meat is resting,
Resting.
yes, resting, we're gonna start on our Cinco de Mayo libation.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
So I'm gonna make some homemade margaritas. So, and I make my drinks the same way I cook. Ain't gonna be no measurements. It's some and a little. So,
It's some.
yes. Oh, just some. So the first thing I start off with is, of course, ice, but I didn't want to, y'all already gonna have to listen to the racket of the blender, so I spared you the ice machine. But I have some fresh limes that we have peeled in here, and a fresh orange. I think I'm only gonna put, you think half the orange? Because we don't want it to taste orangey. Orange is good, but I'm just gonna do half of the orange. And then, wipe that orange juice off my hands. We're gonna put our little, what is this?
Casamigos.
Casamigos tequila. And I use a count method. And I'm not gonna tell y'all what number I count to, so try to count and see. And this is for both of us.
Oh, also.
And then I use some orange liqueur. And there's not much left in here, so I'm just gonna pour the rest of that in here. Orange liqueur. And you can use Grand Marnier or whatever, but I got this from Costco and it's just as good. And we do eat healthy and we practice a ketogenic lifestyle. So we don't use regular margarita mix with the sugar. So we do use our drink enhancer, 0 calories, because we need healthy margaritas. Yeah, and that was 4. So then I'm gonna put some water in it. So I put water in it since I used the drink enhancer. So, you know, we need some other liquid. Alright. And I use a count method for the water too. So just as much water as the count for the tequila, in case y'all were wondering. Make sure. Look at that. Margarita. So, margaritas are done. What?
He said, margarita. Okay.
The margaritas are done. The ground meat, and okay, let's talk about that. The ground meat with spices and taco seasoning is done.
Right.
Why do people call it taco meat? Because it didn't become taco meat until after I put everything in it and I'm gonna use it for a taco. But people just call it taco meat straight out the gate when it's just ground beef.
I think that's probably what they're implying, what they're trying to do with it. It's probably what it is.
So yeah, because if somebody's making hamburgers, they'll say I need to go get some
Yeah, I think
hamburgers.
it's identifiable what they're cooking on here.
Because it is the same meat. So don't go to the butcher asking for some taco meat. Because you can use different meat in tacos. You got your shrimp tacos, you got your fish tacos, you got your chicken tacos. That sound like Bubba Gump, don't it?
Yeah. What do you call a cow laying on the ground?
A cow laying on the ground? Cow down.
Ground beef.
Anyway, guys, we are gonna build our tacos. I'm not gonna bore y'all with that, but I just have some shredded lettuce. I mean, not our tacos, our taco salad. Some shredded lettuce, hint of lime Tostitos. It has to be hint of lime.
Those are delicious.
Oh my gosh, so good. Some taco blend cheese, guacamole. You see it's a small one because somebody doesn't eat guacamole. Sour cream, fresh pico de gallo, salsa, you know, the norm. So we're just going to build our taco salads on our plates and it's gonna be delicious.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
You ready to eat?
I'm ready to eat.
I'm ready to eat. Y'all, look at that. Delicious.
Yes.
Delicious, delicious. So, you know it's about to go down. I don't know when I'm going to check back in with y'all, but I know it's going to be checking back in with y'all because I'm about to crush this. You ready to eat, babe?
Ready to eat?
All right, y'all. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Whew. So needless to say, I am full as a tick. Dinner was amazing. And now I am chilling outside with my Shuggy mama. Shuggy, say hi. My Shuggy mama. So there is no better way to end Cinco de Mayo than chilling with the grandbabies. Her big brother is in the house. He might pop on and grace y'all with his presence in a minute. But yeah, dinner was great. So I'm going to chill out here maybe. That's the only thing about having stuff outside is flies. So, you know, and I don't know where I've been looking. Y'all know I'm real bad when I record on the phone. I never know where to look. But yeah, so I'm going to chill out with this little mama. Can y'all see her? She loves outside, and I love that because I love outside. As soon as she gets here, she's just like, outside, outside. But yeah, so I'm having a good time, y'all.
Hey, y'all, just checking back in with y'all to kind of close out the night. Beautiful evening. Got to spend a little time with the grandkids came by. Also, food was off the chain. Thank you, babe, for a delicious meal.
Thank you to my sous chef.
Oh, well, I try. Just a fun little date night, very inexpensive, just enjoying spending time together. Everything was good from the drinks to the food, the company and everything. And now we're just kind of sitting outside, just kind of winding down the night.
Now that's a fire.
Hey, thank you guys for watching and supporting us. And anything you want to say, babe? Close it out.
I just want to say, if you haven't already, y'all can't be absorbing all this free comedy and lessons and counseling without at least hitting the subscribe button. I mean, it don't cost a dime. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of the HallWAY family. And then if you like the video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up so that other people will know you liked it and we can just grow and grow and grow. Who was that commercial when we were little? Was it... I think it was for something for women, but it was like, and she told a friend, and she told a friend, and she told a friend. I
can't remember something like that.
But I need y'all to tell a friend. Don't phone a friend. Tell a friend. But yeah, guys, we'll see y'all next time.
But the exciting and adventures and stuff are really just beginning, kind of kicking off a little mild today. But next weekend, we're getting ready to fly out to Mexico.
Yes. So.
Down there to have a lot of fun down there and just enjoy family and good times. Yeah, yes. I wasn't going to say nothing.
I mean, and where else can you get a free Mexico vacation? So, I mean, the least you could do is subscribe.
Yep.
Subscribe. We can ready to take y'all out the country.
I think it's over here. It's over this way.
The subscribe button is somewhere right around there. Yeah. It's red and it says subscribe, I think. Yes. Just do this and you'll hit it. All right, y'all. We'll see you next time.